Okay, so the reason why I kind of wanted to do a video on this is it's one of the things that people forget about the most. Luckily, from disasters of past, especially Katrina being fresh in everyone's mind, that's why everyone's taking this hurricane, I think, a lot more seriously. And, you know, and then I hear a lot of people, like some radio jockeys, it's probably not going to be anything, and, well, yeah, that's possibly true, but what if it isn't? And there's a lot of people in Katrina that did the same thing. They're like, we've ridden out storms before, I'll just ride this one out. You know what the end result of that was. A lot of people being put in situations that they needed to be pulled out of. I don't want to be in that scenario. But one of the things that's cheap, and it's in every store, is bleach. It's just no additives to it, and basically you add about 4 drops of water to a gallon, and then you want to shake it up. It's very important that you shake it when you treat it with this, and that's if you don't want to, if you have no way of boiling your water. To me, the optimum thing to use is boiling your water. But if you can't, if you don't have the means, this is probably one of the next best things. You can use iodine. Iodine works the same way as bleach, but then you're dealing with kind of a nasty taste. And one way you can take the taste out of treating it with bleach or iodine, if there's a taste that you don't like, you can add kind of a citrus to it, or some vitamin C, little bits of vitamin C to it, and it should improve the taste a little bit. But you got to wait a couple hours, so at least 4 hours, before you add the vitamin C, because you don't want to affect the sanitation of the water. And the reason why you shake it is to help, because the oxygen helps in the process of sanitizing your water. So these are just things to think about. And I mean, like I said, I sometimes feel like, because some of the people that watch are preppers themselves, so they're just like, oh God, I already know this. But this is for people who don't know this. That's the only reason. And that's why I think a lot of the other prepper communities who have decided to do videos share the same thing, or same reasons of why I want to do it, is I want to share whatever knowledge I have with you. And the more knowledge I can get out there that I've learned, the better we're going to be as a whole. If everybody's preparing, I know I've heard Southern Prepper mention it. I think East Tennessee Prepper, I think I got your name right. He's a newbie that a newbie to me. I just recently got to know him through his videos, and they all say that the best scenario is everybody can be prepared. I was just having a conversation with my neighbor outside, and I told her, because I'm trying to get, as what Such00 said, try to get your neighbors on board with this, because the more people that are prepared like me in my neighborhood, I mean, think about that. I mean, everybody can help everybody. We're all on the same page, and our own little community can now really be a community in a scenario that could, if it ever got worse than just the hurricane. Hopefully not, but as the interviews that I will do with the Holocaust survivors, nothing's written in stone. You know, freedom, we're always a generation away from losing our freedoms.